The second question is, there are a number of different Blade servers on the market. Why should we choose IBM? Well, again, a few reasons here. One is that IBM has leading power efficiency versus other Blade vendors. And also a big range of chassis, some of which are particularly suited for very good power consumption. Certainly if you're looking at performance per watt, you're going to find that IBM Blade systems have a leadership position. The other thing with the IBM Blade Center, which is most important, is there's no single point of failure. It was designed from the ground up to have no single point of failure. And this is really part of IBM's DNA. They're used to designing bomb-proof mainframes and power mid-range systems which are very, very reliable and have no single point of failure. And this characteristic has been included in the IBM Blade system. Now, you might think that other leading vendors of Blade systems would also do this, and of course they do have multiple levels of redundancy. But actually, when you look under the covers, you'll find that IBM has greater levels of redundancy than they do. So let me give you a couple of examples. Firstly, on the power side, of course everybody has redundant power for blades. You wouldn't really design a system without it. And everybody has the option to have two AC power feeds. But with IBM you also get redundancy on the DC side. That's the side that's actually powering the servers. So you get two DC power domains as well. You find on other even well-known systems that whilst they have two power domains on the AC side, they just have one on the DC side, and thereby if you get a problem there, you're going to bring the whole system down rather than being able to go on another power domain. The other thing is that even the connections between the blade and the chassis, which of course need to have very good integrity. IBM has everything duplicated: two I/O connectors, two high-speed connectors, two power connectors. And again, if you look at competitive systems, you'll find that there are a number of connectors, but they're not actually duplicated. So you'll find that one does power and one does I/O. So any problem with the interconnect or the connector itself is going to manifest itself in a problem for that blade. Now, you know, the blade systems generally are pretty reliable, but you have to ask the question, why have other people designed an Achilles heel into their solution, where IBM have really taken that off the table way back when the Blade Center was first introduced. And the last thing to say is that IBM has the broadest ecosystem delivered by partners for storage and for I/O, for fiber channel, for Ethernet. This even extends to being able to use leading third-party solutions in virtualizing I/O via Blade Open Fabric Manager.